What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and welcome back to some more Trimps. So I've done a good bit of progress on my own, and I've actually read some comments that kind of explained what I've kind of already figured out, but what the maps kind of do for us. We can't actually get rid of this map because we won it from doing 11, so I guess the block is something you could win. I don't know if it's called the block when you earn it, but I actually did buy another map and actually completed it. And when you click on it, you can actually see items left. So you farm the map till the items are gone, and then you can get rid of it. Kinda, is how things work. So right now I could potentially be doing that because I can't push any farther. But I have so many upgrades here that I've been just unlocking and haven't actually purchased, just because I knew we were going to come back and make some crazy progress. And then as well as these guys. We want to spend, and we're built to build up some more houses and whatnot because like mansions, for example, cost a little bit because if you see, I've still been upgrading our banks themselves, although sometimes when you're tabbed out of the game it seems like it doesn't progress any farther. But we'll get coordination, which would be good. We can't get shield block till our shield is level 3 or higher. Whoops. So this will allow you to hire Trimps who can create map fragments for you. Oh, 15k food. Interesting. So that's a new. Okay. I feel like I should just go all in and buy all these. That'll be block. That'll be speed miner. These ones obviously. That's good. But these are all. I think everything here is ones that you may not want to do right away. But I think we're just gonna do it right away because that's how we feel. We can get the shield block too. It's gonna make us do no damage now because we upgraded everything. Like literally everything is upgraded. And if I set it to 25, that costs a lot. 10% of everything though, or 10 levels to everything is not too bad. They're gonna get pretty expensive as you go down. Of course, we're gonna spend a lot of metal. I think this is mostly where our metal gets used. We'll go into 30s. Boom, boom. These ones are going to be probably doing the least amount for us, but we're going to be up. I mean, we've already upped ourselves so much, which is pretty cool. We got speed miner. Cool. I'll take it. Never going to complain about a speed mining upgrade. We've unlocked some workspaces, so I guess we'll go in there. Oh, I did all 10. Whoops. I didn't quite mean to do that. But, ooh, that I didn't mean to do either. I'm messing up here. Some of these are pretty high percentage stuff, and I'm going in. I should save some of my metal, to be honest. These guys, what needs metal out of all these houses? I mean, houses do. So do mansions, and I do want to go in on mansions. That'll spend. Oh, they use gems? I didn't even realize they use gems. That's almost all of my gems to do that. And how much else of anything else? I'm going to go up to 30 on the mansions. I'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll go to build, and we'll do these in a second. That'll give us a ton of space. Sweet, so 30 of those. Gyms we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not too bad. Explorers, it's going to go up a lot. How much do I care about map fragments? Do I care that much? That's 4 a second. I think that's plenty. Every map, I think, even expensive maps, I don't think are going to cost that much. And then trainers, I think we want to go pretty all in. I'd like to get these guys up a little more as well because it does take a while. I think we're just going to straight up coordination sweep. Straight up just go to 90 on these. Scientists, I think are fine. I normally leave my thing on scientists, so I think we'll just go with that. And we're just off. I mean, we're flying through these zones. I don't know how far back you want to go with map fragments. I'm assuming make it for the zone you're the highest zone you can, and you kind of want up. So basically, always at the end, there's always a book, which is your research. I believe until you get all of them. I think eventually you get everything that you can, which I think is also displayed on the map page. I don't want to go back to it because I don't want to, break what we're currently doing. I mean, we have a lot of HP and we are blocking, double what these things can do for max at the moment. We want to spend pretty much everything I have. So I'm trying to figure this out. Where I want to go with things. Mansions make more sense. But also, like, houses don't do anything like resource-wise right now. How are huts? So little. Just go to 50 huts, and then like, what does 10 do? So 10's too much for all those. I mean, gyms, we did upgrade a good bit. I think we go in on these guys again and just spend most of our resources there. That gives us 24 more workspaces too. That's plenty of map fragments per second right there, I think. I don't think I'm going to be doing that many maps. Again, I have been figuring the whole map thing out a good bit though. So I have 18 workspaces. If I could get these guys to 100, I'd be pretty happy. This is starting to use like everything we have right now, so I think if we just go in with another mansion, 2 mansion, 3 mansion, yeah, that'll just go 10 into each of these. And be left with a couple left over, which honestly, I'll just go 1 more on each. Make it, because I mean, these are 4 days to fill up. You know, it's a lot. It is a lot. What can I do 10 of just real quick and easy? These guys, which will give me, yeah, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. What are we on right now? The newest thing is these guys, which is crazy HP. So we'll do that, and do that, and we'll go in there. Sure, we'll just spend it all. We might as well spend it all. We'll let it go. So basically, in between episodes, again, I'll be grinding the maps out. So you unlock these. Oh, I thought I showed like a little person guy last time I won it. Maybe I'm wrong. Like the new workspaces. Got the speed miner book, which is cool. But sweet. If we put loot on, did it show it? It didn't show the 2 people we just unlocked. It's, I guess, whatever. There's just 2 people. Yeah, I don't think we care. Again, I think we're finding scientists. We're barely using them. We're creating so many a second, and I normally just do that overnight. So it just goes. But we can create 500 million in each of these. So we're pretty solid spot. I think we're perfectly okay. The only thing I can think of also that traps might be for is if you're not breeding enough trimps, you could leave traps on, because you can put auto traps too, so it'll constantly make them. Obviously, traps take 10 wood and 10 food per second, I believe it is, when you're building them, meaning it only takes 10 away from each of these, which isn't much. This is so much farther than food right now. We need to get the next food. It is, never mind. The next food upgrade. Otherwise, that's just going to be so uneven there. But I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I think we'll bounce out here for a bit, and I'll come back with a little bit more of an update. Alright, so we've been chilling for a good bit again. I'm pretty sure we're actually done with this map as well. Yeah, we finished that map. Sweet. So we actually got another like unlocked map that was like one of the other red maps. So I completed that, as well as doing another map in between things, and I've actually got myself here helping out the metal a little bit. The game doesn't seem to progress unless you're actually like tabbed into the game, which means we didn't really make too much progress outside here as well, because I was doing most of it with inside the fragments like overnight, or inside the maps overnight. So we did get some decent gems and whatnot, which I realized that some of the stuff down here actually needs. If you see here, we've got hotel that showed up, 2,000 gems, so there you can see some gem usage, and 0% of everything. What does like 10 of them do? Wow, like nothing, and they all add 20 troops. So we're gonna go to build, and we're gonna build a bunch of hotels. Those still barely do anything, and those ones will start affecting gems a little bit. So we'll do that one more time, and then we'll call that good enough there. That'll be 30 of those coming in, meaning we have an absolute ton of workspaces. 310 available workspaces right now. I don't even know where to put things, to be completely honest. Map fragments, I think we're okay with. Like, we have so many of them, but we might need more later. Last episode hasn't gone up yet. We have so much research down here as well. It's like, what do I do? How much do these cost? Oh, they do a decent bit of science. I definitely should keep my science going, because we are doing a lot with science. Efficiency, and I think we'll be okay just grabbing all of these, even though it's technically going to hurt us. We have a lot of metal saved up. I don't think we'll be in any trouble. There's some weird stuff in here. Coordination, we know we want. Bounty is new. This book will teach your farmers, lumberjacks, scientists basically how to explore. Maybe twice as and explorers to be twice as productive. So that's insane. That doubles their production. like just straight up doubles the production. This one was really weird. We brought this book increases the space gained from each hut, but so the space we already have went up quite a bit. Yep. So this is we'll do that one at the end because I think that wasn't the craziest. I think we're just gonna do all these right away. Maybe faster farming, sure. I don't think we're against any of that stuff. So we actually do like, do we do any damage now? We don't do a ton because of that, right? I don't want to spend too much yet. Let's get this egg thing out of the way. So your scientists are pretty sure they discovered a drag imp egg. They know drag imps love shiny things. It'll come out for some gems. So it's 10k gems to do it. Let's click and see what happens. Tribute. Pay tribute to your drag imp. Increase its appetite, its speed. He will gather 5 gems. Oh, so he gathers gems. Oh, that's all it is. I thought it was a lot more than that. It's crazy how like we just buy 25 tributes without costing pretty much anything right now. Those will bring up the increase there quite a bit. I mean, I'm gonna probably just go up to like, I mean, it's still barely any gems. What's 100 do? We can't do. Okay. Let's do that. Let's go to 100, I think, though. I think that'll be the plan. I think we can afford that, and then we're making a lot of gems, which we're generally just getting from playing the game anyways. Yeah, we'll go 9% of our gems, sure. That's fine. I think you want to probably keep your trainers maxed. I think that's going to be the goal. Like you saw, 25 I can't buy because you can only have so many of. It's actually food's the restriction. So we're going to use all our food for something like that. I'm torn on where to go. I probably shouldn't have bought all of these at once. I mean, some of them, they're all going to cost a lot. Oh, God. Maybe it was a bad idea. Are we broken now? No, we're doing a lot of damage. I mean, it didn't seem like it hurt us. Some of those things may have been doing better beforehand, but we also have a ton of trainers we're about to buy. It's on 10, so let's just go in 10 trainers. That's all our food. Okay. Explorers, I feel like they're low. And scientists, honestly, we might want to bump up a little bit too. Coordination, sure. I mean, yeah, let's get that science production up on its own, like without me helping it. Because like we're gonna start needing it. I mean, as you can see, I'm gonna go to 50. I feel like we'll end up using explorers a little more than we currently are. So let's put explorers to 25, I guess. And then throw one more here. And yep, you guessed it. Throwing 100 into each of those. I have 19 spaces left. I guess just even these out, maybe at 210. We actually can't do that. I didn't really think about that very much. If you would have guessed. Hotels still aren't doing too much to us. I mean, they're using a lot of our food because we don't have much food right now. Just go up to that. It gives us 50 more workers. So just out of nowhere, you can just have workers again. Oh, God, this is crazy. We're just going to get this to 52. And then I'll be happy that both of those are 50. Oh, I lied. Those need a lot of food. So you guys are on your own. But we can go up 10, 10, 10. I don't think we need more scientists than we currently have. If I help that too, you can see it goes up so much more. We're the lowest in here right now. I guess that's the most even split we'll get. We'll put the last one in the farmers, and then what's the highest level we have right now? Pants. So that's health upgrades. I didn't even get new gyms, which I don't have the wood for, to be completely honest, because I spent everything. Oh man, I may have messed that up by building things in kind of a weird order, but I think we'll just let the game progress on normal stuff for now. I'll probably end up building a map you know, off camera. I'll level these up a bit because these are all like obviously pathetic levels. So I will do a little bit of offline stuff. I'll probably only like grab things that upgrades off camera that you guys already like know about. If I get anything like the eggs, we probably won't do that. Just because I really, you know, I want to show you guys all the new stuff we're getting. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please take a second, smack the like button. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.